This is the weather forecast video for Thursday, August the 11th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see it was fairly quiet across the nation. A few clouds over the desert southwest with the monsoon and over the southeast, and a few thunderstorms over the plains into the northern Rockies. Watch warning map last night was fairly quiet. But the severe weather threat is not going to be quiet. A slight risk of severe weather extends from South Dakota through western Iowa into Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, into Arkansas and Mississippi. The main threats will be from large hail, damaging winds, and maybe an isolated tornado. Here's day 2. This is Friday and Friday night. A slight risk of severe weather covers almost the entire state of Iowa, eastern South Dakota, Nebraska, most of Kansas, most of Oklahoma and Arkansas, and all of Missouri and western Illinois. Threats: large hail, damaging wind. QPF chart: precipitation over the next 5 days through Monday evening at 7 o'clock shows upwards of a quarter to maybe a half to 3/4 of an inch of rain, but any thunderstorms that come through could dump well over 1 inch. Here's the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. You can see a west-to-east flow across the country, a bit of a trough over the eastern half of the country. And with that, not really much of anything going on. A few scattered showers and storms west of the state that may creep in where the slight risk is into western Iowa late in the evening and overnight. Friday, we have a low pressure over western Kansas. Flow out of the Gulf, some showers and thunderstorms, some severe, some with isolated heavy rainfall. Saturday, we'll likely see early morning showers, then decreasing clouds, and then a wonderful weekend thereafter with highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Sunday, same story. Mostly sunny skies, highs around 80, maybe lower 80s. So a great weekend to go to the Iowa State Fair in Des Moines. Monday, still looks to be okay. Maybe a isolated shower over the far west late in the afternoon and evening. Otherwise, it'll be partly to mostly sunny with highs in the lower to mid 80s. Tuesday, same story as southerly wind. Temperatures will begin to creep up low to mid 80s with the warmer conditions in the far western part of the state. Wednesday, southwesterly winds still pumping in some warmer air with still low to maybe some mid 80s and increasing dew points. A week from today, you can see the main steering winds will be over the U.S.-Canadian border, a bit of a trough over the west and over the east coast. Down below at the surface, could be some scattered showers and storms, maybe just to the north and northeast of the state. Otherwise, it'll be fairly dry with highs around 80. Move ahead further into Voodoo. Here's the 22nd of August. There's another heat ridge over the plain states, and that could mean, well, virtually nothing outside of a few popcorn showers and storms. And most of the action will be on the east coast where there could be a tropical system. And at the end of the forecast, August the 26th, jet stream mainly over the U.S.-Canadian border and into Canada, with a bit of a ridge over the southwest and over the southeast. And with that, outside of some return flow with a storm system moving into the plain states, it'll be fairly dry and warm with highs likely in the lower to middle 80s. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.